Hello and welcome back to my channel. Today I thought I'd give you a little update. So I've been gone. My Friday schedule hadn't worked out so well. I have had a wedding. I've been at my boyfriend's a lot. My ring light's broken. I have given it to him to fix because he is an electrician, but he hasn't fixed it yet. He'll probably see this and say that he's really busy with work, which he is, hence I've not been nagging him. But if you're watching this, please fix my ring light for me. It doesn't even have to dim. So I thought I would sit down and give you a little bit of an update, life update, plans, and a few things that I wanted your feedback on, because I've been considering doing a few kind of different bits for my channel. I'm also going to film an empty products video after this one, so that will probably go up within a couple of days. I've missed a few kind of like Friday session videos because the wedding and all that kind of stuff, so I'll make up for it by doing a few like quite close together, and then I'll have some more scheduled for afterwards. With regards to one of my last vlogs, I talked about kind of my weight and all that kind of stuff. I have actually now burnt myself this morning. Look at this. Can you see it even? Oh, it's well stingy. As soon as it touched my skin, I took it off. I was trying like, it was curling my hair. Nightmare. Beauty is pain. Well stingy though. Oh my god. So, yes, I have started a gym regime. This is only my second day, but this is the kind of thing when I get serious, I get really serious. You guys will know that I have done all sorts of different programs before, but not necessarily talked about them on my channel. And actually I made a bit of a name for myself, not only doing like beauty stuff, but I had a lot of kind of fitness followers on my Instagram and things. So if that's something that you would like me to do kind of a halfway through review on, or like a 4-week review on, then let me know. The program that I have just started doing is Natacha Oceane's build program. This is her newest release. I've seen countless reviews on her fitness programs before. I think she's had cut and then cut reload, is it? I have the cut reload one as well, but I have done the cut one. I'm looking to not necessarily complete the program, but given my previous vlog, we had a chit chat about my weight and things, and I wanted to basically get back to going to the gym properly and not thinking I have to be in this box, etc, etc. I'll link that video up here somewhere for those of you who did not see it and want to understand like my mental health stuff and where I'm coming from. Some of you also may have noticed I have already lost a little bit of weight. As I am going to explain to you in this video, that's not something that is necessarily intentional, but is kind of a byproduct of just being a more balanced human. So I'm on my second session. It is a 12-week program, but because I didn't know what I wanted to do, I thought that I would do like 30 days of build, and then I might do 30 days of cut, just depending on how I feel about the workouts and what I, you know, if I'm bored or I just want to change up my training style a little bit. The programs are both designed to build your strength, and but one of them is sort of more of a fat loss focused program, and the other one is more of a kind of strength based program, both of which, if you are following a good healthy diet, will probably produce some kind of increase in muscle mass and reduction in fat. That is just, you know, if you're exercising and eating right and you're doing this combination of kind of high intensity interval training and also some resistance weight based training, that is probably going to happen. You will see an increase in strength, you'll probably lose a little bit of fat, you know, whatever. But the build program is particularly, there is an emphasis on weight-based training, and that is therefore why I chose to go for this program first. As I said, I probably won't complete the 12-week program, depending on how much I enjoy it or like how I see myself progressing, or whether I get bored or I just want to change up my training pattern. But this is a 5-day split, and there are 2 rest days, and it is, as I said, kind of like strength based, and that is kind of what I want to do in the gym. I feel really weak when I'm lifting and all of that kind of stuff, and because I haven't been training consistently like I used to, I really want to focus on building my muscle and my strength back up before I then go into any kind of fat loss program, if that's what I feel like I want to do, which I'm not sure yet. I just want to find out, following a program that makes me feel really good and lets me achieve my fitness goals, like what my natural body would be now. So that is kind of my plan where my fitness goals and stuff are concerned. It is just a case of making myself feel really strong and empowered in the gym and getting back to kind of my former fitness level. As I've kind of touched on already, there is not a goal to shed a load of weight. This is not a goal to go back to being a tiny straight size model, but what may happen in the process of me undertaking these things that I know are better for my mind and body, now that I am, you know, a couple of years after going curve, which is probably when I got ill anyway, I feel like I'm getting back to a balanced me. So that may mean that you know, quite a lot of weight loss is a byproduct of that, but I want to make it really clear to you that that is aesthetically not my goal. My goals are not based on an aesthetic, they are based on mental health, overall health, and my own kind of personal well-being. And I just don't want anyone to feel disappointed with, oh, you were really curvy and we loved that about you, and you didn't care and you were body positive and now you've got really skinny again. If that happens, I don't know what will happen. I feel like I've been in an industry where I've fucked around with my body so much that I actually don't even know where I am on a healthy level anymore. But I feel like when I was super tiny, when I first started doing YouTube, that was unhealthy. And also more recently, in the last year or so, although I was healthier than when I was super tiny, like that also wasn't good for me. And I have shared both kind of areas with you, and now I'm going to share kind of like getting back to my general health level. I hope you know what I mean. But if you're interested in that kind of stuff and you want to see like what I'm eating in a day, all of that kind of thing, I will be tracking my calorie and food intake, but not from a point of being in a deficit. The whole point of me tracking is that because I am undertaking this kind of quite heavy going new training regime, I actually just want to be fueling my body appropriately. So I'm not looking to drop a bunch of fat really quickly. I am looking to build some muscle, and just get some strength back in the gym, which means that for me, tracking is quite a helpful thing to do, to just give me a baseline of like, if I've had a bad few days in the gym, did I eat enough that day? Was I getting in enough carbs? And did I hit my protein target for the day? Especially if you're building muscle, you need to be making sure that you're taking in enough protein. So I'm tracking from a point of just making sure that I'm fueling my body appropriately to hit my fitness goals, rather than to be hitting any fat loss goals, because actually I don't have any. So that's where we are with the health and fitness stuff. I really do recommend you going and having a look at Natacha Oceane's YouTube channel. I'll leave a link down below. She has I feel like kind of like me, she's had quite an interesting relationship with her body. I don't think she's ever been particularly big. But again, like most people, she's kind of been up and down, and, you know, been really restrictive, been then quite obsessed with exercising and all that kind of stuff. And I feel like any of us who've had issues with our bodies over the years can kind of understand that, and the way she explains it's really helpful. And a lot of the nutrition and fitness advice that she gives are not based on aesthetic goals, but kind of based on intuitive eating, understanding your body, fueling your body appropriately. And in her guides, although you may not kind of like this, you can kind of purchase some of her recipe guides and things, but as the as where the program guides are concerned on the nutrients, the nutrition guide side, her advice is general, quite general advice on how to track your macros, build yourself your own diet plan, which I personally find is a much better way of doing it, because then you learn when you come off a plan, you know, if you've been told what you should be eating and the amounts you should be eating, and it is that kind of personalized plan, when you come off that plan, if you don't fully understand why it was set out that way and are given the tools to actually understand how to create your own plan given your new lifestyle, then you're going to fail immediately. So I feel like actually giving you the tools and calculations to do those things for yourself and figuring out how you would adjust those according to how you're feeling in the gym and things is a much more general, better approach in my personal opinion. I just feel like it's giving you lifelong skills rather than just instructions on a short-term basis, which overall is just going to be much better for a wider kind of understanding of health and nutrition. So that is the fitness side of things done. Definitely go check out her channel. As I said, much more kind of athleticism based training, training for fitness goals, rather than kind of aesthetic goals, and just a really nice, lovely human. I also wanted to get a little bit of feedback. I'm going to still be continuing in my model series. I'm going to be showing you like what I take when I have trips away, and some skincare things coming up, but I also want to discuss the possibility of me doing like more vlog style videos. I feel like I've got quite a lot of good feedback on those kind of less formal sit down and chat with me kind of videos. The online dating one weirdly went down a treat, so if you have any kind of questions that you want to send in through my Instagram DMs or something, or you know, there's a topic you want me to have a chit chat talk to you about, or you just enjoy kind of these more like follow me around what I'm getting up to in the daytime type videos, then let me know. I feel like they have gone down much better than I thought they would, and so I want to incorporate more vlog style videos into my YouTube channel, which I hope that you guys will find kind of interesting and entertaining and give you a bit more. I feel like even though I'm very open and I'm normal, like I'm myself when I talk to you like this kind of setting, I do feel like maybe it feels a little bit more personal when it's that kind of vlog style video, and I quite like the informality. It feels like I'm just talking to mates or whatever, and you guys seem to really like it, so do let me know if you would like to see more vlogs on this channel, and definitely if you have questions about dating or, you know, any of that kind of like, I guess like big sister type chats, like period questions, embarrassing dating disasters, that kind of thing. I would love to have those kind of conversations with you guys, because boy do I have some stories. So yeah, let me know what you guys think. I'm gonna film a product empties as well. I was thinking I would do an updated skincare regime as well. I've had some really kind of bad hormonal breakouts lately, which, I mean, when I say bad for me, like I haven't had like cystic under the skin things. I've just had a few kind of along the jawline, and like on my cheeks as well, which I never normally have. I mean, you guys know, like if I get one spot, that's a bad skin day. I've been really lucky with my skin, but lately it's just been breaking out. So I want to show you maybe a few things that if you have more like problematic skin that might be helpful for you, that I found have really helped my skin, because it has been quite problematic lately. So I will be doing an updated skincare routine. Also let me know if you would like to see a couple of different wedding makeup tutorials on here, because I'd definitely be up for that. As I said, ignore the fact that I have a load of cheek makeup on today. I was trying out a few different products and I just kind of went a bit overboard. And yeah, if you would like an update on Gary, then also do let me know, or if you want like some more animal type videos. I kind of want to, I mean, my main focus has always been beauty, but I do kind of want to move into doing a kind of mixture of things. You guys know I'm really passionate about animals and animal education. I really love all the beauty and skincare stuff, but I also feel like doing those more chit chatty style vlog videos and maybe some more fitness stuff would be quite a well-rounded kind of health, lifestyle, beauty kind of channel. So let me know what you want to see and I will see you in the next one. Okay, love you lots, bye.